Growing up doesn't have to be expensive. Stay tuned.
Welcome to First Gardener, New Gardener. I'm Holly Baird.
And I'm Joey Baird. And today we're going to talk about trellising that doesn't have to cost very much money, if anything. We've got a couple of different examples that we're going to use in our First Gardener, New Gardener garden here. This is the side of a baby crib. You see the slats here. Works really well. We did put an additional plastic fencing on it just to allow some of those more tender plants to have them follicles to grab a hold of, so it will crawl up better. But this will work great. You can extend it out as a triangle, and things can grow up both sides, so it works really, really beneficial, and it doesn't cost anything. So Holly's got some other baby crib tools that will work as well.
Okay, so right here we have just the bottom, like the box spring type thing on the baby crib, and it's good for growing squash because it's pretty sturdy, so you could grow some small squash in here. You could even do like cucumbers or beans, but you know, kind of use different ideas. You just support it with a fence post, and that's what works well for it. Then we also have tomato cages. Now, tomato cages aren't just for tomatoes. You can use them for growing peas, even beans. Beans might get too tall, so you might have to stack them, but definitely peas, since peas are a shorter vine plant, or shorter lived vine plant, you could definitely use it for some peas.
And it works great because you already have it. You don't have to purchase another trellis.
Right.
Now this is one that we constructed. Now you can go buy a very similar type of trellis at your local home and garden center online for about 40 bucks.
Right.
So we made this out of an 1.5 inch PVC pipe, Christmas wreath, some jute rope, and the top to a lampshade. Now if you want to know how we constructed this, that link will be in the show notes below on how we made this very simple, very easy pole trellis for beans. You can do cucumbers. You can do really anything.
Mm-hmm. Right. And then we also have
just some regular plastic fencing.
Yes.
You don't have to buy or anything. Any fencing will work. Anything that the plants will crawl up, it will work. Now you don't want to use a chain link fence that may divide your neighbor's property and yours, because people may not be very happy with things frolicking over on their property. But it is a benefit. You know, chicken wire, plastic fencing, anything will work as long as the plants have something to attach their little fingers, I guess, the follicles, the stringy things, to crawl up. So it really works beneficial. So limited amount of space, you still can grow a lot of viney plants because you're going to go vertical with them.
It also is a good idea just to get them off the ground so that you can have air circulation, they can get proper sunlight. So there's a lot of reasons for trellising your plants.
So here's just a few of a million different ideas on how you can benefit by trellising your vegetables and getting them off the ground, saving more space for other plants in your small or large garden. I'm Joey Baird.
And I'm Holly Baird, and this has been First Garden, New Gardener. For more information, please visit thewwisconsinvegetablegardener.com.